famous blue carpet. You could only be one place on earth. Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Boise. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Takes it inside the 40. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
I really love the way. So using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Toss play, running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. Throws to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, SC.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And, Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, hindsight obviously is 20/20, but after a really successful run on the previous play, maybe they should have gone back to the well for another run instead of this pass.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's hard running there through a tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And looking for a big play here. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 10-yard line. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to take off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Backfield is empty here for second and inches. Dropping back, it's Moss. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Down at the 11, and the USC offense will take
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff heading left. Fights off a defender. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
As a design quarterback keeper. And the Trojans keep the football on the move.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll toss it to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to pass this time. He'll take a deep shot here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The pass rush closing in. Hit just as he throws the ball. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Can he reach the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Crosses the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. To throw, it's Moss. He'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Oh, and he breaks free. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.